Wow, look at the view, Steve!
Hi, we're Stephen, Jess, Hunter, and baby Koa. We're a travelling family from Australia. And today we have an incredible adventure lined up for you in the breathtaking land of Norway. In our new van, we are driving through enchanting snow-covered landscapes and taking in the stunning fjords, all while showing you the magic of this beautiful country. And if that's not enough, stick around because we're taking the plunge literally into the freezing cold Norwegian waters. That is one way to wake you up.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to van life here in Norway. We've just woken up from where we were camping last night and we've just been greeted to a field of lupins. It is so beautiful. And then just behind me we found a little wooden playground, so we're starting the morning, the kids are going to have a play and then we're going to hit the road.
Hi Kalabini.
The caravan parks that we've been staying at so far have been so beautiful. They all seem to be, of course, in the middle of nature, normally overlooking a lake. They always have little wooden playgrounds for the kids. And they don't only have caravan spots, they also always seem to have little cabins with the grass growing on top, just like what you see in Frozen. So when you're coming here, you can either stay in cabins or you can stay in vans. It's all up to you.
I think I know you.
Guys, I know we came here yesterday, but we couldn't resist, and oh my gosh, we got more stuff. We need more stuff? No. Did we want more stuff? Yes. Oh my gosh, because it's early morning, it's all still hot. Steven got an entire loaf of bread. Oh my gosh, it's warm.
Should I taste some?
This is, it's crunchy and so soft in the middle, I can tell. Are you kidding me?
Oh gosh.
Hunter, this is warm. Let's see. It's a new one, guys. Oh, you got like an icing one. If anyone's been to Norway, you know the baked goods here.
So good.
Are you kidding? Oh, all right, let's get going.
Welcome to a lovely summer's day here in Norway. We've just pulled up to another one of these incredible bakeries. It's just a glacier lagoon over here. Jess said we're going to a sauna. That's the next stop for an hour and a half, and I'm hoping that sauna is not fed by this. Because as you guys know, the Nordics love to do the sauna and jump in the water, and this water looks cold. There's literally ice. Cool cafe though. Cool cafe.
Sure. Whoa. Oh, this is exactly what you wanted. Yeah, we were just driving up and up and up in the mountains and I was like, oh my gosh, it's getting so cold, so snowy. And then we just stopped here for a little coffee and look at this view. I cannot get over how beautiful Norway is. Another little fun fact, they had little books for the kids to read. They call Grover Gunnar here. Oh. She wanted me to read her this, but I can't read it to you.
Why?
Because I don't know Norwegian. Look, it's in Norwegian. It says, hello.
I think I've come to the conclusion that this triangle-shaped building is a sauna, and this right here is a hot tub. Wow, it's attached to the hotel. We realised we were just having a coffee at the hotel, and I don't wish we were staying here, or at least using this hot tub. It looks incredible with this view. Yep, I hope the sauna that Jess has organised for us is different water, because that is ice. That's a polar plunge right there.
So we've just been coming up and down through the mountains. We would go through snow and iced over waters, and now we've just arrived. I'm pretty sure we are driving through a fjord. The sun is shining, the grass is so green, it is so beautiful, and we're now 5 minutes away from our sauna. It feels so surreal that we're coming because I booked this so long ago, because I heard here in Norway during the summer it can get so busy, and I cannot wait to actually see it in real life. Wow, look at the view, Steve! I can't get over it. So here in Norway, it is super popular to have saunas. And so we found this one. It is right in the fjord, surrounded by the mountains, and it's private. So this is going to be the first time the kids ever have a go at sauna. Here, I feel like in the Nordic countries, any age do saunas. Like the kids, the adults, but I think I'll let the kids go in for like a minute because it probably is going to be hot. And then Hunter, after we get really hot, are you going to go in the water with us? I bet you at the end of this, you're going to be jumping in that. Can you smell it? It's the wood heating up the room. It's so cute
I'm
in
gonna push Daddy in that water.
You're gonna push Daddy in there? Oh my goodness. All right, do you wanna come in? It's gonna be hot.
Oh,
I seriously cannot get over this view that's in front of us. Wow.
What's this? Wow.
no! Water.
I can show you what the water does.
Oh, I wanna see.
You wanna see what the water does? Alright, so you get the water and you pour it on the stones. Are you ready? And it makes the room hotter. So if you want to heat up the room, you use this water and you pour it on the stones.
I know another way we can cool down, Hunter Jane.
Who thinks that Daddy should go in the water?
Daddy, I'm gonna go out and push you in the water.
No, you meant to go, Daddy, go out there, but nothing's gonna happen.
Daddy, go out there. Nothing's gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
What's gonna happen there?
What do you mean nothing's gonna happen? It's a beautiful view, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! That's the coldest one yet! That is one way to wake you up. It's so cool. Wow. Oh, I can see the glaciers. That water coming in. Okay. Hunter Jane, you are so brave. It's cold. Okay, you ready? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Daddy!
Okay, let's go. You did it! You did it! You did it! She did it! She went for a swim. Yeah, she's so brave. Hunter did a polar plunge. Woohoo! Alright, bud. Oh, are you gonna be the smallest little dude that's done a polar plunge? What do you think? What do you think? He's unfazed. You did it! He was splashing.
No way!
Little guy doing a polar plunge.
I'm terrified to go in.
You're gonna have to
I
jump.
am so scared to go in.
We recently did a DNA test and found out that I am 70% from the Nordic countries. I think it might have been Norwegian. I think I might have given it to the kids because they're into this.
You don't have to be scared of a polar plunge. It's so amazing.
I think she's officially got the rush that I hear about. I've never done one before and I'm so scared, Steve. I have like a fear of jumping in cold water and I'm so scared, Steve. Every time I've come to these places, I've been able to get out of it because I've been pregnant.
Mommy,
I'm so scared. I feel like I need to just walk backwards. I can't jump. I can't jump. I'm so freaking scared. I need to go heat back up again. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, but both kids did it. So I feel like I need to be able to do it. I swear, my kids push me to do things like go on roller coasters that have loopy loops. Oh my gosh, why I've got such a fear of cold water. Are you ready? Oh my god, I'm so freaking scared. I'm so scared. I don't know if I can do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bye! Why do I randomly want to do it again? It makes me want to do it again! Do it again?
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I'm doing it again and I'm shaking! I'm doing it again! I can't last very long. Okay, 2 times is enough for me.
But it's just like, Mum, that's not even that bad. What are you doing?
Hunter and I were saying that next time we're in the snow, we're going to do the sauna and then roll in the snow, aren't we? That's our next on our bucket list.
It's actually such a strange sensation to be going from so warm to then so cold. And then I think the best bit is not drying yourself off before you get in, is actually just coming in while there's this cold blanket and then the warm blanket goes on top. And that's the sensation. So hard to explain. It's the only time I've ever had it. So you guys will have to give it a try to just see what it's like.
We have just rocked up to the most beautiful campsite and look at this view we have. It is incredible, but we're all starving from sauna. That is one thing that sauna does, is it makes you so tired. So we thought we'd have a quesadilla and taco night. There you go, Dad.
And wee! And boing! 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 Boing!
Good morning from another day here in Norway. We've woken up again to the most breathtaking views, and we were chatting and seeing as we made the kids go do polar plunges yesterday, we thought, hey, today maybe it's all about the kids, and only 8-minute walk away is like a little fun park for the kids. It's only open on the weekend. It's currently a Saturday, so we thought we'd go and treat the kids to some rides.
Okay, I have no idea what fun park we came to, so if there's any Norwegians who've been here, please let us know. But to be honest, fun has no language, and the kids were just so happy to stretch their legs out the van and enjoy a fun day out together as a family, and of course go on some rides. Is Hunter Jane on a bridge? Huh?
Foot on the pedal, mate. Whoa. Go, boy. Hey, cool kid. Oh, too cool for school.
How are you going faster than me?
Okay, we need to chase the ball. Let's go. Look up.
Didn't think that I'd be on a duck here in Norway. These amazing views. Where are we gonna crash? Look how small. So I just can't get over how casual this beautiful view is. I mean, boo on the weather, but yay on this view. I just noticed something that I haven't noticed in any other country that we visited so far, is that the Norwegians really trust you. So we're just coming out here, we're like really thirsty, so we're just like wanting to grab like a water, and then there was no one around. So we're like waiting, maybe they're not here. Realize it's completely self-service, so you scan it yourself. That's fine for the drinks, but you can come in here and the whole merch shop like is self-service, and you just pay for it, and like there's no security cameras. It was like that with the bakery as well. It was all self-service, and you just put down the coins. Like crazy. Haven't seen that in country before. Like imagine Disney merch shop being self-service. It would be pure chaos.
Morning.
Morning, Mr. Michael.
Look at that view. We got blue skies this morning. It's so pretty. Who did you get? What's her name?
Michelina.
Michelina. How cute. And you got to meet her in real life. Of course we're listening to this. We're new fans of Mikkel. Yeah, the roads here in Norway, since we've left the city, have just been so beautiful, but also so crazy. So we've just been driving almost along cliff edges, along these giant fjords, like this one right here, and they all seem to be one-way streets. We're driving in quite a big camper van, and there's no room for cars to come past us, so we're just like dodging these cars that are going through, and then suddenly there's tunnels that are like 10 kilometers long. We're currently in a tunnel, and there's a roundabout in the tunnel. Look, there's 2 ways you can go in a tunnel. I've never seen this before, and the lights are all cool. It looks so sick. Oh, so beautiful. And this bridge, I think, is about to take us into another tunnel in the middle of this giant mountain. And just casually another roundabout inside a tunnel. Wow. So this looks so cool. Another crazy thing we found is that we are currently in the middle of this deep tunnel inside a mountain, and we got 5G reception. So this morning we just went to check out the most beautiful waterfall. I'm pretty sure it is the biggest waterfall Hunter has ever seen. She was shocked, and she also said fairies live behind the waterfall in the cave, which I thought was pretty cute. Keep them closed, keep them closed, keep them closed. Okay, open. Is it the biggest waterfall you've ever seen? Is this huge? Can you feel the water? This is so cool. Made it to the waterfall. Hunter, is this the biggest waterfall you've ever seen? So so brave. But we've just stopped off at the little parking lot now and I'm making some brekkie, doing some scrambled eggs. But I have very, very exciting news. Last night was the first night in a year and 3 months that I slept through the night. Koa slept through the night for the very first time. Hunter was like 7 weeks old when she slept through the night. She was a very good sleeper, but Koa, he would always wake up and want at least 1 or 2 bottles. He was just like a hungry boy at night, or he would just wake up wanting a cuddle. Anyway, last night he slept, I think we went to bed at 8. He slept from 8 to 8. 12 hours. I slept for 12 hours last night. Oh my gosh. I feel like a new woman. I really do. I also don't want to say it out loud and jinx it because I know tonight, now that I've said this, he's probably going to wake up 3 or 4 times, but we got to think positive thoughts. I cannot believe it.
Can we just talk about this public toilet in Norway? What? Right on the top of a waterfall. 10 out of 10, quite possibly the best public toilet I've used in my life.
It was beautiful.
It's the nicest toilets ever. Koa kind of missed the first waterfall we stopped at because he was sleeping, and then we're just driving along the road and found another one. There must be waterfalls all through this area, but they're just so epic.
Also, I really like this one is because there's this beautiful stream just in front of it. Of course, the stream is coming from the waterfall, but by the time it gets to it, it's calm. There's yellow flowers, purple lupins. It's just framed beautifully.
Oh, he's hiding. What is that, buddy? It's a big waterfall. Do you want to come see? Come on.
To be honest, this is a pretty epic first waterfall for Koa. Wow, it is just thundering down.
Yeah, cutie little campground. There's a playground, I see one. So we've just pulled up to our campground. It is so beautiful. We're basically staying in this tiny little caravan park in between 2 gigantic mountains with little trickling waterfalls all trickling down the side. And there's all these little red cabins. They look so cute. So cute, aren't they? Here's our view. Look at the waterfall.
Oh my goodness, this view. Oh, hi, Mr. Police Officer.
No, this is the ambulance.
Oh, is the ambulance?
Decided it's an ambulance because it's so beautiful, isn't it? And the sun is shining.
At the door, there's a waterfall. Come.
And there is a waterfall. We've been obsessed with these drinks here in Norway. They're called Solo. They're almost like a kind of like a Fanta, like an orange drink, and they're so good. And I just found that they did icy pole versions. Koa, let's see his face when he realizes he gets an icy pole. Koa is obsessed with ice creams and icy poles. Like when he has one, he cries when it's over. He's like me. Like I would cry if it was socially acceptable.
What do you think, Hunter? Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing today? We thought we'd keep the adventures going. Apparently, just around the corner, there's a full Viking village experience. And if you didn't know, Vikings do come from Norway. So seeing as it's like 5 minutes down the road, we thought we'd check it on before making our way further west. When we're planning our Norway road trip, there's kind of 2 options you can do. Is one, just rent like your standard car, and then pretty much everywhere you'll find these beautiful cabins, either red ones, you've got black ones with the moss and the trees growing on top, which looks very cool. The other option is doing a road trip in a camper van. Now, when we were kind of tossing up the pricing, we found that to rent a car was almost the same price as renting a camper van. So at least if we decide to like mix things up and go in here, like I wouldn't necessarily say this Norway trip is is a van trip. I think we just did this style because one, we absolutely love it, and two, it was like the same price, and camping is way cheaper than this, but at least you have those two options because they're pretty cool. I think we're actually going to stay in one tonight, and we'll show you guys the whole experience because it's a little bit different than booking like an Airbnb around the world. Aren't you excited to go to the Viking village?
Yeah.
You guys are wondering how we get our little one interested in, I'd say, quite a mature thing like Vikings? Just watch How to Train Your Dragon. If you haven't seen that, even as an adult, it's like the best kids animated movies.
We're definitely ready to see Hiccup, Toothless, see how the Vikings live.
We're just gonna go see the friendly Vikings. It's okay.
And they carved that all out of a piece of wood. What is that? It's a shield.
So cool. We've come inside the inn, a recreation of a Viking inn. They've set up little stations. They have the Norse Viking alphabet in front of us, and we're trying to write different words. Hunter's loving it. They've also got chess set up, Norse chess. Wow, and it's just candlelit, so it's so dark in here. Kind of gives you an idea of what it would have been like without electricity.
And it sounds different all around.
Yeah, bang, bang, bang. And bang, 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 bang. Wow. You did it. Try bang. Good work, Cara. This place has been so awesome. We actually didn't even know it existed until when we were staying the night. They recommended us coming in, but it's basically an entire replicated Viking village, and then there's all different stations where they teach you all about how the Vikings lived, how they make their tools and shields and bowls, and basically their way of life. And it's oh so awesome for the kids too. Hunter's at that age where she can now start really taking in history and learning about it.
They have axe throwing set up as well.
Yay!
Hey, you got better than me. Archery as well, which is really cool. I mean, young Stephen would have loved going to a place like this. But it's done really well. I mean, it honestly feels so authentic. You just see some of the shields they've made up here. The iron helmet. Oh, that is heavy. Look at this. And this view. I know we keep going on about it, but
By the mountains, waterfalls everywhere. They also do guided tours every hour, and they take you around, tell you all about the history.
fun fact,
All right.
the ones with the grass on it are the lower ranking ones.
Okay.
The ones with just the straight wood would be like the chief.
That makes sense, actually, I feel like, because these are look like more expensive roofs. But you know what my question is that how do they mow the roofs? Like, we're driving past some of these little buildings and they've basically got trees growing on them. It's
Chuck
like,
some
how do
goats up there.
they, I guess they must come up and trim them.
Yeah, they would.
And I also want to know why they do it. Or is it just a cheap way to make a roof?
I can just picture this dude with this epic beard on his sit-on mower on top of the roof. Just...
When we're talking about scary one-way streets, this is what we're talking about. We're currently driving up a mountain on these thin little roads, and you never know who's going to come around the corner. Oh, I see another van. Here they come. Pull in. They're wild. Little roads. Crazy, crazy roads, Norway. Stunning this is. Can't get over it. Look at that. So this is the way all the cruise ships come through, because we saw a bunch of cruise ships. Absolutely breathtaking.
This is so cool. We're driving up to this viewpoint fully expecting it to be a paid viewpoint, because look how beautifully designed this lookout is. We're like, cool, it's just a public lookout. So incredible. Free to come up, and you have the incredible aerial views of the fjords, and especially this one because this is where all the cruise ships come down. Stunning.
What do you think?
It looks so good.
It does look so good. Does it look beautiful? Okay, it was worth the scary roads, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
This viewpoint is beautiful. It's basically just one piece of wood that goes out and down. Sorry, buddies. Sorry, buddies. Have a good day. Maybe they're doing big construction.
I had this Norwegian construction dude just say we have to wait till, I think he meant to say 15:35.
Yeah.
So 3:35, and it's currently
like an hour. No, like we're just stuck here on the road for an hour until he turns his little red thing green.
he was
An
beeping us down.
hour. So
I think we should have some lunch.
let's make lunch. Who wants to do Viking crafting? Me. We're waiting and we're going crazy.
Pretty beautiful spot to have to stop for an hour.
Stop at a fjord.
I got your hand,
I'm
boo boo.
scared I'm gonna slip and fall on my bum.
Traffic is all the way down there, and we're up at the top. But we make the most of it.
Look at this view though. Are you kidding?
I'm now super intrigued on why they have to hold us off for an hour.
I need to
Like,
know.
what construction is going in there?
Oh, it's chilly. It's nice though.
It's chilly.
I would go swimming in that.
Yeah?
I'm a changed woman.
All right. Does one Arctic plunge, and she's just now local.
Throw it. Woo! Go colour.
You can throw that
Ready,
one.
throw it. Woo!
Oh, that had a bounce.
And there's all these rocks all over the ground, all over the road.
I'm sure it was much worse than this.
Yeah, I feel like they've been cleaning it up. It looks like rocks slid down off the cliff.
Norway can't decide what scenery it wants to be. First of all, we were in beautiful fjords, driving around up this giant mountain, and we realized we got to the top of the mountain, and this is a completely different landscape. It's reminding me of Iceland a bit, with the shrubbery and, of course, the ice. But how beautiful is this? And yes, I realize I'm in shorts because it was hot 5 minutes ago. Guys, I think we're having absolutely zero luck today. On the way up, this nice Norwegian guy was like, don't go up. There's I don't think his English was the best. He's like, there's like a blocking the way. I was like, okay. Literally no way for me to turn around. Like, look at this. We are a huge, like 10-meter van. There's no way for me to turn around. So I was like, well, let's just go see what's going on. If it's similar to what was going on with the tunnel and we had to wait an hour, and now 2 Norwegians just drove past us and we're like, the sign says completely closed. I kid you not, this has been not someone to complain, but one of the hardest roads I've ever driven on. I'm walking in the middle. It is like, we got bogged going up. I thought we weren't going to get out. There were like 6 cars behind us. It's just been like one of those days where it's been a tough driving day. Like, I'm fine, but now we've had to wait the hour. Now that we're at the top of this mountain, like, I don't want to turn down and drive an hour backwards to see what's going on. Like, that will be so frustrating. Like, when you accomplish something that doesn't get done. So at least back there we can potentially turn around. So we're keeping the van there because there's a spot to turn around, because I don't think we can turn around. Like, look at this. This is marsh. I already got bogged in it. I wish I was filming. This Norwegian man drinking his coffee, having an ice cream. I was kind of jealous. I said it should be max 60 minutes. I think we just got to trust it. We got our home with us, but it is not pouring with rain, and I'm still in shorts.
So you're saying is that we may or may not be sleeping on top of a mountain tonight.
Yeah.
First time we haven't had a reception either, because I don't want to go back.
Now we're not going back.
I feel like worst case scenario we're staying the night here, aren't we? Alright, do we end the video here? I feel like we've been filming for days now, guys. We're ending it stuck on top of a mountain in Norway, and we'll see what happens. And now it's raining.
Hate to leave you in a cliffhanger. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.